Hey there, welcome to Flowhub's October 2024 product update. I'm Layla, a product manager here at Flowhub. I have some new features and improvements to show you today. Those include Flowhub's newest feature, Kiosk, which allows you to have a self-service ordering option at your dispensary. Cart rounding, so now you can round the total of a cart up to the nearest dollar value to eliminate the need for change at your dispensary. You can discount expiring inventory automatically by adding it to a deal. You can choose how many times a deal can be used before it's considered invalid. And you can now edit delivery specific information on a delivery order. Some features I won't be showing you today, but I'd recommend you go check out the release notes to get more information. You now can put in an external display name on your product that'll be sent to your e-commerce integration. This allows you to use a different sort of product name than the very specific product name that you have in Flowhub to make your online menu look better. Our PIN reset workflow has also gotten a facelift. You now no longer need to go into your email to have your PIN reset. You can do that all using your password directly in the application. The customer queue now shows both age and date of birth, just giving you a little bit more information about a customer before they come to your station. And a highly anticipated and requested release on the Stash app. You can now push up a quantity discrepancy directly to the regulator before you had to go into Flowhub in order to push this change. We have a great new webinar coming up. I'm actually going to be your host on Tuesday, October 9th at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And in this webinar, we'll be talking about everything you need to know about getting started with Flowhub Kiosk, from key considerations to streamlining your order fulfillment. During this webinar, you'll learn how to identify the best kiosk placement at your dispensary, how to choose the correct hardware setup, customize the kiosk to match your dispensary's brand and vibe, and I'll show you how to automate upsells and drive higher sales using loyalty and deals directly in the kiosk. Looking forward to discussing that more with you. Now let's hop into the demo. Here I am in Flowhub's newest self-service dispensary kiosk solution. With this solution, you are able to customize the brand colors to match your brand's theming, and you're also able to create custom banners and carousels. We can see some custom banners up here, and when one of these banners are selected, it'll take you to a filtered list of inventory. We also have optimized this to work really well on touchscreens. So the search, category selector, and all of these filter options here, such as species and price, are optimized to work well on a touchscreen device. As I scroll further down on this view, we'll see that all of these carousels automatically default to be for your specific categories, but you can create custom carousels for a brand, type, etc. Let's go ahead and add some items to our cart. I know I love this Friendly brand tincture, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. And actually, I'm going to add 2 of those because why not? Once I have my cart all built out, I'll go ahead and finish out the transaction. We can see here that the purchase limit will be working compared to what the purchase limit is at your dispensary. Really, our goal here is to make the kiosk experience penny for penny the same as what a customer would be paying in the shop if they were just shopping directly with a bud tender. From here, let's say I wanted to use my loyalty points. I could go ahead and enter in my name and my phone number and select my info is correct. From here, you'll see that you're able to apply your loyalty points directly to your cart. So in this case, I want to use all $10 of my loyalty points. I'll add that there. And any other recommended products that you want to push to your consumer, you have the ability to do that here as well. You'll see here that our subtotal is defined, the discounts, taxes, and any sort of fees on that order will also show up directly for the customer. So that way they're aware of how much they need to either take out of the ATM or be prepared to pay at the time of transaction. From there, I'll go ahead and press finish order. If this customer wants to get emails about their order progress, they can go ahead and put their email in here. And from there, voila. The order is now in the order ahead system in Flowhub, ready for your dispensary bud tenders to fulfill that order and give it to the customers. We've made a few adjustments to deals to better suit our dispensary partners' needs. Those include the ability to set a deal as a first, second, third, or fourth time customer purchase, which you'll do right here. If I was to go ahead and set this deal as the first purchase, only customers that are brand new to the dispensary will be able to receive this discount. You're also able to separate these for each store if you want your stores to have separate deals for their customer bases. In addition, you can now define the total uses of a deal. This is great if you're running some sort of product drop. Let's say the first 100 people that come to buy this new strain get 50% off. If I put 100 in here, after this deal has been used 100 times in people's carts, this deal will be no longer accessible for any other customer to be able to use, unless you do it manually, of course. Scrolling down here, we also brought back a highly requested feature from Flowhub Classic, and this is the ability to automatically put inventory on a discount when it's close to its expiration date. So we can see here that I can do it by expiration date. In certain markets, expiration date is called use by date, so we've included that here as well. So in this case, I want all of my Stizzy live resin diamonds to go on sale 4 days before they expire. When I set this up like this, Flowhub will handle all of that in the background for you and make sure that the dispensary customer is getting the best price that they possibly can with the deals that you've allowed them to. With dispensaries going away from carrying as much change and the industry changing from being cash focused to more debit focused, we've given you the ability in the application to go ahead and round a total up to the nearest dollar value. If you would like to turn on this feature, you'll go ahead and go to store settings here, and then you'll go to this allow cart totals to be rounded up. You'll need to turn this on for each dispensary that you have on Flowhub. Once that setting's enabled, we go ahead and we have this Chelsea Handler cart from her kiosk. We'll go ahead and press round total here, and we'll see underneath the fees that we've rounded the cart total to be 20 cents higher than it was originally. You'll be able to see this information in the accounting report and any transactions reports that you run in Flowhub. If you want to remove the rounding, no worries. Go ahead and press remove rounding there to make the total be back to this 50.80, for example. Thanks for tuning in to this month's product update. Please subscribe to our release notes if you'd like to stay up to date on the newest features available in Flowhub. You also can email us at help@flowhub.com or chat with us for in-app live chat support. Looking forward to talking with you next month. Bye-bye.